World leaders meeting in New York are renewing global commitments made over 30 years ago. One of the key documents signed by 189 countries at the Beijing Conference was hitting a target on gender equality. This document enabled shape the global agenda on women empowerment. Isabel Nakiria sat down with Uganda's first Deputy Prime Minister and Minister for East African Cooperation to speak about what strides have been made, including women's voices in different workspaces.
Describe what it was like for you as the Beijing Conference convened. What were your expectations and reactions after the adoption of the Beijing Declaration?
It was very, very exciting indeed. And then for Uganda, of course, it came immediately on the heels of around the same time as the new constitution. So a lot of what was in the Beijing platform was able to be built into the new constitution. So it was, we're leaving the Beijing in the new constitution.
And what was the condition in Uganda by then and the rest of Africa ahead of the declaration?
I think by that time, we didn't have a woman president. Now we have. I think, of course, after that we got Ellen Sirleaf. We also got Joyce Banda. We got somebody in Central Africa for a little while. We got a ceremonial president in Ethiopia. Some things have changed. A lot of us became speakers of parliament. So a number of things have changed since then. So it was really the Bible, the blueprint for all of us.
Okay. And at the 30th anniversary of that conference, what has been the greatest achievement of women in Uganda and in Africa as a whole?
Like here in Uganda, I think the ratio for girls to women to boys now at the university is almost equal. It wasn't that 20 years ago. Of course, the attrition rate is a bit high at the lower levels, but it's much better than what it was before. Things have improved at the judiciary. There are more numbers of even judges and magistrates now. There's still a lot of progress in parliaments, the local governments. Yes.
And looking ahead, what are the issues that you think need to be addressed?
I still think that on girls' education, we still have a lot of work to do on building facilities, the schools, especially the boarding schools, the sanitation, making sure they have a children-friendly environment in the workplace to support the women and support the children, making sure the girls have hostels where they live and so on, the dormitories, so they don't have to walk long distances, and give them opportunities at all levels.
Okay. And there's also still a big gap in under-representation of women in leadership. I know in Uganda the president has tried to put women in leadership roles, but in many parts of Africa this still happens.
When I was the chair of the Commonwealth, we had a program to meet with the party leaders in all those Commonwealth countries, to speak to them, to sensitize them, discuss with them and negotiate and see whether they can amend their constitutions or their parties to ensure that women are there. We did some work. I don't know what's going on now, but these are some things I tried to do when I was the chair of the Commonwealth, to ensure that representation is improving. The countries in the Pacific and other places where there are parliaments with no women at all, or only one woman. Just look at the people who are speaking at the UN. How many women are there? They're not there. So who will speak for the women when they're not there? So I think we need to get more Secretaries General who are women to be able to bring out the issues of the women there. We need not to lie back. We're not yet there, so there's work to be done. Let us fold our sleeves and go to work. Yeah.